Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Senior and Living Today. We spend a lot of time talking about how we can best take care of ourselves so we have the ability to take care of others. So, today we're going to talk about how we can stay moving and stay fit as the weather is going to start changing. Right now, we're doing a lot of activities outside. We are gardening and walking and playing pickleball, those sorts of things outside, getting some movement. But as the weather changes, we want to be sure that we still keep moving, even though the weather might not be on our side. So I just want to give you some ideas today on how you can keep moving even though the weather changes. It'll start getting dark sooner in the evening and start getting light later in the day. So what can you do to keep moving and remain safe, both personally and physically? So the first thing, of course, is walking. Even if you can't walk outside because it's dark, can you walk in your home? Do you have steps that you can go up and down the steps as a form of exercise? Do you have a basement where you could do laps around your basement or laps around your house if you have a fenced yard? If you're worried about getting outside but still being safe because you don't have a partner to walk with. So consider walking as still an option. Don't take it off the table even though the weather is going to get cold and it's going to get dark at some point here soon. So, walking is always easy, top on the list, low impact form of exercise. So, you can walk alone or with a partner. Next on my list, I would say, is swimming. There are lots of indoor swimming pools at community parks and exercise facilities. Now, some you might have to pay for. So look into that. Look into places like the YMCA, those kinds of things to see if you can get a better rate or if you can find a place where they do free senior fitness classes. They may have a pool, and swimming, of course, is low impact. It's fun to do with a friend. But if you don't have anyone to do it with, you can usually show up and there's other people there just like you, and you can make new friends while you're there. So consider swimming, adding that to your list to keep active, even though winter is coming. I would also say to consider chair yoga if you are having issues with movement. Movement causes you pain. Maybe you have arthritis or something like that. Consider chair yoga. I have done a review on a chair yoga book. It's on my community tab page, so you can go look at that, or you can Google that. You can look it up on YouTube. They do have some chair yoga and some chair exercise classes that you can look up. They're free. And so there's no reason that even though the weather's getting cold, you can't keep moving. I would also add to the list weight training. You don't necessarily have to weight train with 100-pound weights. We all know you can weight train with a can of soup. So you just have something that gives you a little bit of resistance that is not going to hurt you, not going to be too heavy and cause you a lot of sore muscles, and keep moving in your house with weights of your choosing that you know are safe for you. You can also consider using like an elliptical machine because elliptical machine is low impact. It gives you smooth strides, smooth movements that are easy to do, that are not jarring. You can go at your own pace, your own rate. And some of you may have a elliptical machine in your home. Others, you might have a gym membership or a recreational facility. Some people have built in weight centers and exercise rooms in the community they live in. So consider that. Think about using an elliptical machine as a way to help keep you moving as winter draws near. Also, you might want to think about yoga and Pilates. I love those two. You, with those, you are working against your own self. You are building muscle. You are moving slow. It's not a who can get there the fastest sort of thing. There are plenty of books and videos with Pilates and yoga. And Pilates, I think is just a great strength builder, help you keep your muscle. And muscle is what we really need. We tend to lose a lot of that at our age, and muscle is really going to help us. So, if you can find a way to keep moving, stay active, even though it may be freezing outside, you're going to be ahead of the game when next spring and summer rolls around. So I hope that you found these tips helpful. You will find a way to keep moving. Let me know which ways you are choosing down below in the comments. If you have a super senior, don't forget to submit that to me. I would love to hear about them and talk about them on this channel. Do not forget to purchase the Living Legacy Planner for you and everyone that you care for. And also consider our book, Relics of the Century, which talks about all the things that we used to use that we don't use anymore, that our kids think are antiques. Anyway, thank you for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you next time right here on Senior and Living Today. Take care.